comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins catching in Money in the Bank and the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
The OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
For a record 10-time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry marching to the ring with his signature celestial.
Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
Accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE. that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Stopping the pin there. Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does Paul's allegiance truly lie?
Well, I'll be the first to say I don't trust a word that comes out of the mouth of Paul Heyman. But perhaps for the first time in his entire life, he showed some true loyalty to one of the men who brought him to the dance in WWE. A bond that goes way back, he and CM Punk.
Does having Paul Heyman back in his corner even the scales here for CM Punk? Does having the wise man's strategies and support give him an edge over Rollins and Reigns?
Sure, if you trust Paul Heyman to have your best interests in mind, then yes, he is a huge asset in this kind of match. But remember, Heyman is doing this as a favor for Punk. As far as we know, his allegiance still lies with Reigns.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years. Oh, man!
What a way to get out of that one. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Bang! Falcon arrow!
And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived at the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like that is some accolade for CM Punk. They were brought in as security to protect CM Punk. It wasn't some selfless act by Punk, and both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins know that.
Well, Punk is claiming that he was the man to bring them both into the business, and he can't wait to be the man to take them both out of it.
Oh my God, a steel chair!
Into the unforgiving barricade. Oh!
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
He gets back into the ring.
Attack from behind.
Neck breaker! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Punk dodges out in time.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Float over a Russian leg sweep.
Rollins getting work done. So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Roman, for the first time in a long time, having no one in his corner. Gotta wonder if that is affecting him.
From the top.
Whoa! Cross body! He is looking to do some serious harm. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best, perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago when three men made their way down the stairs to remake this company in their image and the man that opened the back door for them.
A search for supremacy. The man that walks out of here is the champion of a generation.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Ye old faithful of violent artist
stick.
Ah, right to the back. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart. Boom!
What's he got in store? Oh, driver!
Spiked him. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
This is the main Punk the technician applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out from here.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Roman, spear by Reigns. That could end Rollins right now.
Oh, just like that, he stops the referee's count. And now Punk, kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang! Spear! Stop! Everybody down!
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
And now Punk with a roundhouse kick to Reigns.
Well, Heyman tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now, Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again.
That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You're missing the point, Cole. The visionary Seth freaking Rollins has once again pulled the ace out of his sleeve in Las Vegas.
Now heading outside.
And he retaliates. Legs caught. Into a dragon screw. Game changer. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. This has been a hurricane of chaos. Rollins, Punk, Reigns, each struggling to prove their superiority.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. And slides back into the ring.
Roman just adding salt to the wound right now.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And now Reigns is starting to look like a man who realizes he is the tribal chief with no followers to come to his aid. Oh no, hitting the bullseye with that chair. Totally helpless at the moment.
Got to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Neck breaker after the float over. That was pretty. Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Micheals.
You can feel the electricity.
His opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
And what an ovation for the 21-year veteran who debuted at the age of 19 in 1970. The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Micheals carry the gold once again? There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
Side Russian leg sweep. His Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Micheals know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Micheals isn't prejudiced to who he insults. If you have... Oh, perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Butterfly suplex. Only getting one out of that pin.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
What's he planning here?
Belly to belly.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Expending energy on that kick out, but still very much in this.
Just from a style standpoint, Bret and Shawn are totally opposite. Bret's slow, methodical, with a technical approach versus Shawn's fast, explosive offense.
We also know that neither of them is above doing whatever it takes to get the advantage. We could go back and forth about which style is better, but it all boils down to simply who wants it more.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Tossed back into the ring. Crucifix. HBK in real danger here.
Hitman proving he's done his homework on HBK right here. Oh, that can dislocate something.
Figure four. Leg lock. Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of this.
Needs to find a way out. Reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold.
Reversed directly into an arm drag.
And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
The ring post, figure 4 leg lock applied. Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep. Just a surgical approach we're seeing from Hart.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of execution.
Watch the quickness on this. Wow, whipped over in a snap suplex.
And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
Quick evasion from him there.
This has got to be demoralizing for Micheals.
Micheals looking racked with pain. The Hitman remaining a step ahead.
Ooh, and
a quick schoolboy out of nowhere.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. And he gets the better of HBK.
Landing the crossbody. Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Back into the... And Bret on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Micheals, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Micheals to the eyes of the Hitman. Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
and now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Micheals trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Micheals away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Boom!
Unloads a shot to the gut.
This is turning into a brawl. Oof!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Boom! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd. There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
That shot ends things.
The excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes.
Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. Bret Hart.
Pile driver. This is Hitman wanting to punish Micheals from pillar to post.
What a crossbody!
The momentum is squarely on Hitman's side now.
Shawn has to start volume back somehow. Ooh! The Hitman now, he's got all the time in the world to rock it in. There it is, sharpshooter.
Wrenching in the submission. Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
CM Punk is here, and he is ready to return to the Extreme.
Falls count anywhere in the ECW arena against Cactus Jack. I have a feeling that Extreme will only be scratching the surface during this match.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Taking nothing away from Punk, an ECW World Champion in his own right. Is he
A disturbed, violent man with his sights set on CM Punk.
From Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 287 pounds, Cactus Jack!
Whether it's in Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, Tokyo, Japan, or Philadelphia,
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what we're going to see in this match. I just know that if either man has their way, we'll be seeing someone standing tall over a bloody foe.
well, don't be so sure the winner won't be a bloody mess, too. Cactus Jack may be violence personified, but CM Punk didn't become the best in the world by shying away from getting his hands dirty when the situation calls for it. And in Falls Count Anywhere, you best believe the situation definitely calls for it.
Whiplash neck breaker.
Boom!
Oh! Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ooh! Hard-hitting kick.
Up and Falcon Arrow. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, CM Punk is looking to inflict as much punishment as he can to truly slow Cactus Jack down. Boom! Impressive awareness from him.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Cactus Jack can really brawl with the best of them, especially the more physical the match gets. In fact, that increased physicality only seems to fuel him even more. Folks, I can already warn you, this match will not be for the faint of heart. The war of words between these two men, CM Punk and Cactus Jack, has come and gone, and now it's time for a war of wills, a war of weapons, a war of whatever sadistic machinations have been running through these men's minds.
It does not get more hardcore than the ECW arena, especially when it's Falls Count Anywhere. CM Punk and Cactus Jack, two men who remain stalwart and resolute in their convictions through blood, sweat, and tears.
Smart money's on a whole lot of all three of those things in this match, gentlemen. Cactus will make sure of it.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Oh, what a knee. A quick cover. Easily kicks out of that one.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Big time height on that kick.
Cactus absorbing some offense already. Almost an appetizer for this sadist.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
And Cactus Jack is just so unpredictable. When you're in the ring with him, you never quite know what he's going to throw at you.
Well, I'd usually counter that you can't let Cactus get the chance to unleash his particular brand of... The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied. Calculating how to escape here. And Punk able to break the hold.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Fans have long awaited this showdown, as Punk and Jack's paths have never quite crossed.
Indeed, Corey. Around the time Cactus Jack was winding down his full-time career, CM Punk's career was just beginning. While Cactus did have a brief in-ring return as Mick Foley in 2006, it ended a few months before CM Punk's debut.
And in both of those cases, Father Time had a hand in determining who would be the better competitor. Tonight, we're getting both men in their prime, and I cannot wait to see the destruction that ensues.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Even though Cactus Jack and CM Punk have never faced off in the ring, Punk has had confrontations with Mick Foley in the past. In 2012, Punk brutally attacked Mick backstage.
And that attack almost led to a Survivor Series match where Punk and Foley would have served as team captains. But as they say so often, cards subject to change.
Well, I, for one, am glad that
he can do it here. He kicks out with authority.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count. Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Reversed into an inverted DDT.
A Falls Count Anywhere match certainly lends itself to extreme activity. There are no rules that govern how you score said pinfall. And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
What a hit from... This could be it. The pin. Punk powers out, still going strong.
directly to the back. Oh no! Smashed clear through the table.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high sticking. Oh, now this is a hockey fight.
Oh! Oh! He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
Saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
Oh, no, I can't imagine what's going to happen next.
I can't wait to find out.
With them fighting on the stage like this, there's no way this is going to end well.
Understatement of the year. Fighting on the stage only leads to disaster, believe me.
Thunderous power slam.
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Down by the DDT.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And Jack is looking to the crowd for some support. Exiting the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, slammed down hard.
This has to be it.
He kicks out before the count starts.
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Man, what timing on that counter.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
And he locks in a perfectly applied sharp shooter. And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second it's locked on is doing more damage.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Brutalizing his opponent with a mandible claw.
And an effective pin.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a 1 count. How?
He counters with a great revert.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face tells you everything.
Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Violent artistry, courtesy of Cactus Jack and CM Punk. That's what this bloodthirsty crowd clearly wanted. And now, that is exactly what they are getting. At both of these men's expenses, physically and mentally. Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that. A scramble in the corner now. CM Punk climbing the ropes. Cocking up something, looking for something big here to put this one away. Oh my!
The plunge!
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Crushed inside.
Both CM Punk and Cactus Cactus Jack are well known for their WWE careers, but they have interacted outside of this company.
Indeed, short from way up. Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Perched up top. Crash landing. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Pressure on the windpipe.
Vicious headbutt. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. These two men have held the biggest prize in WWE on multiple occasions. Both very proud. Here we go. Diving knee drop.
Back up top.
Perched up top. Oh, what a knee. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Things are heading ringside now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. I don't even know if he knows where he is right now.
Probably not. Shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Their muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
What a display of strength here. Planted into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. You can tell he's looking to end this here. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Go to sleep. Cactus with a cause for alarm.
Depth to the kidneys.
Back and forth, neither Punk nor Cactus Jack relenting. Talk about an absolute battle.
A battle of wills with both of these men showing the ultimate willpower. Just an all-time violent classic we're witnessing right now.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Launching. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Big knee to the midsection.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Oh, yeah, Punk's not backing down to Cactus here. Far from it.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there. Both of these men known for their expertise in match types like this. But CM Punk and Cactus Jack approach a falls count anywhere situation with differing skill.
The cover for the win.
And kicks out before the refs count.
He didn't even let the count hit 1.
Oh, stiff punch.
A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the anaconda. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Creating separation here. Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
Oh, Mongolian chop.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard. He's headed out to the ringside area. Taking this fight back into the ring. Huge kick connects. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. And the Bulldog.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Punk avoids the attack.
Jumping onto the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Delivers the knee. An unrelenting assault being brought to Cactus Jack.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Struck with a calf kick. Ferocious power slam.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Going right into the pin attempt.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Punk, knee in the corner. Short arm clothesline connects.
High rent district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
CM Punk definitely added a little oomph there. Cactus Jack might not even know where he is right now. This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors. CM Punk really trying to up the ante at this point as he climbs the turnbuckles and drags his opponent up there too. Arms hooked up. Oh, God. The plunge. Just fired their best shot and then some.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. Good Lord. CM Punk just defeated Cactus Jack in the ECW arena.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
What a violent match this was. CM Punk has to have been feeling some kind of catharsis, making it through this and, most importantly, making it through Cactus Jack.
While Punk may have won the battle, but the thing about a sadist like Cactus Jack is that he has no problem soldiering on with the war.
Yeah, CM Punk and Cactus Jack just went through hell here. But we know for a fact that's where Cactus Jack feels most comfortable, win or lose. Punk deserves to celebrate, but he should also watch his back from now on.